How very curious. I can video myself in this like power saving mode, but none of the options are available where you can tweak like the frame rate, the ratio, etc. So I don't know if this is going to be the same quality or a lower quality than what I was videoing for the rest of the days, but of course it become obvious once it's uploaded to YouTube. Um, it is day 12, Friday the 12th of June 2020. I slept a very long time. It is, what is it? It's now 10 to 11 in the morning. I went to bed before midnight, so I slept for like 10 hours. I did wake up a little bit and took a while to get back to bed, but I've just overslept. I think my eyes are still a little bit like, ugh. But yes, so it's another late start, but I feel pretty good. I'm just gonna crack on. So speak to you soon. Late start, but who cares? My hair looks like an absolute bird's nest. Look at it. I'm growing my hair out. And because I thought, why not? While I'm still in my 20s, and you know, still got relatively the right amount of hormones to inspire good hair growth. I mean, basically, I'm not balding yet, so why not grow out my hair while I still can? I've yet to do it in my lifetime before, so um, yeah. The only thing is, as it gets longer, it just becomes even harder to control. I don't have straight hair; I have like curly hair, um, and it can get quite frizzy. It becomes a bit of a Jew throw. So I need to watch it carefully and condition it regularly to make like heavy, thick curls. I washed it last night, and obviously I slept on it in such a way that my hair looks absolutely shocking today. But I'm home all day, so I'm not going to bother and fix it. So fuck it. I'm going to look like a joke, but I look like a joke anyway. I've had breakfast. I've sorted myself out a little bit. I went to the bathroom, overshare. And then I'm going to help my mum sort out the internet because she's got a new router. And I'm just going to do that for like how long that takes. I want to get out this morning while there is still a morning to be had. So that's what I'm going to do. Try and get the internet up and running today. See you later. New internet is set up. Hooray. I will now be reading. I'm still waiting for my big breakfast to go down, so I'm not going to do any fitness just yet. I hate working out on a full stomach, and they say that you should give it a few hours before eating a meal and working out anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just crack into some reading for the next hour, hopefully, as long as my parents don't ask for favours and distract me. So, cool. Look at all that rain. We've needed it for so long. We've really needed this rain. And it's really pretty to be reading a book inside on your bed and just listening to this. Let's hope it keeps raining. Let's hope it keeps raining all day. Okay, what a fucking mess. So, yesterday, this is actually day 13. Is it? Yeah, Saturday. This is Saturday, day 13. Saturday, the 13th of June, 2020. Wow. Okay, so Friday, yesterday went really well. It was going really well, and then I was reading on my bed. I was about to do exercise, and then my brother came round, and he needed my help to set up like an IKEA cupboard in the spare room, which I cleared out, and to help go around his house and bring like the bed round. I know, I know it sounds to you that maybe all I do is just clean rooms and then declutter furniture and put furniture up and help people move house, etc. It's just a transitional time in our family. We're just doing a lot of that awkward shit, and it just takes up parts of the day. It's really annoying because I'll start the day with a load of plans, and then I go to do them, and then either my dad or my mum or my brother will suddenly be like, I need your help, I need your help, come over. So the rest of my day goes to shit. Annoyingly, even though that happened, about 5 o'clock, I was ready to continue. 5 o'clock in the evening, I was ready to continue my day again. And as a curiosity, I opened my phone, which you'll remember was on maximum power saving mode. It's like a stripped back version of the phone to ensure that I don't get distracted. And the Samsung browser that comes with the phone, you can't get rid of it. It's like it has to be part of that maximum saving mode, which is annoying because I'd rather just get rid of it, but you can't. And it turns out that when you put the phone on maximum power saving mode, it turns off certain features that are running in the background. And specifically, that included my Freedom app. Freedom is an app that blocks all your distractions. So even though I could enter this really bare bones version of my smartphone with none of the flurries and none of the notifications bothering me, etc., what was happening was I could actually use the Samsung browser and basically have access to all my old devices like YouTube, Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, etc. And so I spent a really long amount of time trying to work around this, trying to be like, how can I block the internet during maximum saving mode? And it turns out I haven't found one. If there is a way, I haven't found it. And obviously, because I had access to Reddit and Twitter, which are my weakest links, I ended up wasting the day. And the problem is even when I was telling myself that this won't last long, I just fall into a routine on my bed. As soon as I'm on my bed on my phone, and I promised myself I wouldn't open my phone on my bed, but it happened. As soon as I do, I just fall into like this trance. And then annoyingly, WhatsApp's also my biggest killer because I'm part of a fair few large friendship groups on WhatsApp. And we've obviously been keeping each other company during the lockdown. And oh my God, you just get chatting away and you just really, I find it so difficult to peel off and just turn my phone off. So the workaround, I think, is I either just leave my phone as it is and just turn the internet off, or both the Wi-Fi and the mobile data, just turn that off throughout the day and have a contactless phone on, which is only contactable through actually phoning me up directly or text messages. Or I put it into maximum power saving mode and turn the internet off that way. I mean, of course, the elephant in the room is, why don't you just turn your phone off? And the reality is I generally want to leave it on because sometimes the phone can be useful. For instances, like you want to check the weather, you want to quickly throw up the calculator because you're working something out, or whatever, your brother's trying to phone you, or you're trying to phone your family member, whatever. Do you know what was annoying yesterday? While my phone was on maximum power saving mode, so I didn't have access to WhatsApp, I had a friend offer me a job opportunity, and I didn't see it for 2 hours because I'm trying to distance myself from my phone. So that is the prime fucking example of like my separation anxiety going, oh, you actually need your phone on all the time because you miss out on these opportunities. I was like, what can I do as someone who is admittedly and knowingly an internet and phone use addict? How on earth do you go about detangling yourself from this fucking device? Like, how? Not when everything in society is now digitized. How? How do you go about it? It's obviously, again, I've said this before, it's going to be something that defines me. So what happened? Basically, what happened yesterday is I was on my phone. I ended up cooking myself some dinner, some cheap dinner, and then I walked the dogs and I came back and basically I looked at my phone a little bit more. Then I started reading Atomic Habits, which it's great. It rehashes a lot of self-improvement stuff regarding habits that I was already familiar with. If you've read The Compound Effect, it basically builds on that. It's just way more comprehensive. But I haven't finished reading it. So once I finish reading it, I'll give a little bit more of a what I think about it. But I really want to finish that book this weekend. Anyway, what happened was last night is I fell asleep on my bed. So I didn't have like a roundup of the day and I didn't upload a YouTube channel. So I'm uploading yesterday's vlog today on Saturday the 13th. And then very soon afterwards, I will be starting actually today's vlog, today's diary. Oh, nearly dropped my phone because I was more focused on my hair. my hair is looking shocking. It's just uncontrollable right now. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go see some friends as well, which is why I wanted to make this video quickly. I don't know what today will hold. Oh yeah, this isn't Saturday's vlog. Okay, whatever. I'll round this up. Anyway, Friday was a mixed bag, but